Welcome to Kids Story Library, where children's stories and creativity come together. Dive into a collection of original, short, fun tales featuring characters who embark on adventures and learn important life lessons. The enjoyment continues beyond the stories. We offer wonderful colouring pages for each tale on our website, kidstorylib.com. These pages provide a canvas for creativity. It's perfect for quality time with your little ones. So, choose a story and let the adventure of learning and creativity unfold. In the magical North Pole, where the snow glistens like a sea of diamonds and the northern lights dance in the sky, there lived a cheerful elf named Emmitt. Emmitt worked in Santa's toy workshop, surrounded by busy elves, prancing reindeer, and even a few talkative snowmen. The workshop was a place of wonders, filled with toys of all kinds, from cuddly teddy bears to shiny toy trains. Emmitt's job was to paint the toys, and he loved adding bright colours to each one, making them ready for Christmas. One day, Emmitt felt a bit sad. He missed his friend, a polar bear named Benny, who had moved to a different part of the Arctic. But Emmitt remembered hearing older elves say, "Elves should always be happy. They never cry." So he tried to hide his feelings, smiling and laughing even though he felt like crying. He thought that if he showed he was sad, the other elves might think he wasn't a good elf. Emmitt tried to focus on painting toys, but his heart wasn't in it. The colours seemed less bright, and the toys didn't seem as fun. As the days went by, Emmitt found it harder to keep his feelings inside. He became quieter at the toy workshop, and his usual sparkle seemed to dim. His friends, Tinsel the reindeer and Frosty the snowman, noticed Emmitt's change, but didn't know how to help. They whispered to each other, wondering what was wrong with their friend. Emmitt felt alone, even though he was surrounded by friends. He wanted to talk about his feelings, but he was scared of breaking the no crying rule he thought all elves had to follow. One evening, while working late, Emmitt accidentally knocked over a pile of toys. The toys clattered loudly, echoing through the workshop. Unable to hold back his feelings any longer, Emmitt sat down amidst the scattered toys and began to cry. Tinsel and Frosty heard the noise and rushed over. Seeing Emmitt in tears, they sat down beside him. "It's okay to cry, Emmitt," said Frosty gently. "You don't always have to be happy. It's important to let your feelings out." Tinsel nodded, adding, "We're here for you, Emmitt. You can tell us anything." Emmitt shared his feelings about missing Benny. Tinsel and Frosty listened and comforted him. They reminded Emmitt that it was normal to feel sad sometimes, and that crying could actually make you feel better. They told him stories about times they felt sad, and how talking about it helped them feel better. Emmitt realized he wasn't alone in feeling this way. Just then, Santa Claus entered the workshop. Emmitt quickly tried to wipe away his tears, afraid of what Santa might say. But to his surprise, Santa smiled kindly and said, "Emmitt, I'm glad to see you expressing your feelings. Elves are joyful, yes, but we also feel sad, worried, and even scared at times. It's all part of who we are." Santa told Emmitt that it's okay to show all kinds of emotions, and that sharing feelings can make heavy hearts feel lighter. He explained that being brave isn't about hiding feelings, but about sharing them honestly. Emmitt felt a weight lift from his heart. With the support of his friends and the understanding of Santa, he learned that it was okay to show his true feelings. From that day on, Emmitt felt freer and happier, knowing he didn't have to hide his emotions. He even wrote a letter to Benny, sharing how much he missed him, which made him feel a lot better. Emmitt, with his newfound understanding, helped other elves see that it's okay to express all kinds of feelings. And so, the North Pole became a place where every creature, from elves to reindeer to snowmen, could truly be themselves.